Yep, we're getting low on wood again. Anyway, thought I'd bring you around for the morning chores or morning extra chores. Getting low here at the boiler for wood. Oh, by the way, I forgot. My name's John, and you're at Frickin' Jeep, and welcome. It's early in the morning. They say it's going to snow, and it is starting to flurry here a little bit in middle of Maryland. So I gotta do some things. I gotta put a little wood in the boiler. I gotta bring. I got to empty that out. I'm just going to set it over there and bring an empty one in here. I'll put a couple pieces of cherry in there. It is flurrying snow. I got to get the first crate and the back crate up here ready to go because they said it's going to rain for the next few days. I got to empty my 5-gallon bucket. It's about the emptying spot. It's a little over half full. I got to empty this down into there. I got to put some wood. I put wood in there last night at about 10:30, and that's what we got now. So we're getting a little low. A lot of coals. I'm banking them against the air and getting all the heat out of them, but the temperature's a little low on the boiler right now. It's down to, let's see, down to about 54 degrees, 154 degrees. Someday I'll learn how to read stuff. Anyhow, that's what's going on. It's burning pretty clean, nice and white in here, and pretty white inside. That's just discoloration from whatever, but it's not doing too bad. So anyhow, I got another good tip for you guys on totes, the bladders for totes. If I can get all my chores done, moving the wood around and that kind of stuff, and it's still not raining or snowing, I'll do it. If it is raining and snowing, I don't know when I'll do it, because I'm kind of a fair weather boy. I ain't coming out in this nasty weather. It's 30, I think it's 33 degrees out here. Very, very calm. Not a, I guess the wind's blowing my breath a little bit, so I guess there's a little bit of breeze. Anyhow, we'll see you in a little bit. I got some chores to do. We'll see you. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to tell you, because it's so cold out, we're going to be taking the tool cat out. Because it's got heat inside. And I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm not the butter knife either. We'll see you in a little bit. Oh, I know what else. I got several videos of sawing the utility poles. So after this little intro part nonsense stuff, then I'll put on a sawing some more of those utility poles up. So I wanted to tell you about that so you don't miss it. We'll see you in a little bit. Come on back. Don't go away. Dan, this is for you. This is for Dan up at Back 40. He's into Littlewood. So I thought after the Friday Night Live, he might want to see this. Just for Dan. We'll see you. Bye. Hi guys, more Totes Top Talk. Anyhow, I got these set around, and like I said, see how it's cut this way? Most of the time these just come undone. You don't have to worry about them blowing off. They can't come out like I showed in the video yesterday. Uh-oh, this one's a tough one. I brought pliers this time. Every now and then they just, of course you can't get it. So I might help you to bring pliers. That's some good looking wood there, guys. Oh, we got another one up here to do. I'd be done with this if it wasn't for camera work. So yeah, it takes a little bit of time to do this nonsense, but I think overall it pays for itself. I'll show you that wood in a second. I guess while I got the pliers, I'll just use them, and then I don't have to worry about it, do I? Got caught on itself. And I'll take those down and throw them on a rack down there. I'll show you how I do that in a little bit, but look at this wood. Now I had to turn this one around because I got the front cut out of it. And like I said, if you get a long one where the front is, it doesn't make any difference. You can just get them out. Look at this wood, guys. That looks, I don't know what the moisture content is, but it rattles pretty daggone good. This is I don't know how many years old this is. Some of that backwood might be 3 or 4 years old. But if you don't have the back cut out when you bring it in here, then you can't get it out. This is just easier to come in here and work under this. There's my vacuum cleaner for cleaning out the boiler. There's the wood that was in the rest of the other crate in there. Boiler's up to temperature 180. And see, this one here has got the opening on it, which will get set right here. And then because the rain's coming in, is all I'll undo is one, see the one quick loop? I'll just do one quick loop and let the greenhouse plastic come down. And this wood over here looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how many years this wood's been here. Been here a lot of years. But you can see it's nice and clean looking. Doesn't have the, down here where the moisture gets to it, it gets grayer and that kind of stuff. All my wood that I cut, 99.9% is old wood. So that's about it here. I'm gonna take those 2 racks down. Remember how I said I left that bar in there so you could pick them up and set them in there? That's why I did that. So you can set them on top of each other if you want to. You can see how they kind of set down on that centerpiece. Looks like I hit this one with a fork and banged it. I'll have to knock that in. No big deal. Go get the hammer. Anyhow, I'm going to put those in, take those down, and then I'll bring you back when I throw that one and that one on the rack down there. So we'll be back in a little bit. More Totes talk. Totes top talk. We'll see you. Bye. Progress report. Got the wood in here. Like I said, that's some good looking wood. Right here is where it goes. And right goes there. No steps involved. Those are steps involved, but that's just the way it is. It gives me something to do. Exercise. It's going to be raining the next few days, so it'll probably be, well, I got some videos banked. I got those to go down there. We're going to go down and show you that. I got to take those down there. I got this all covered up again, ready to go, raked up, cleaned up. So 30-second progress report. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Hi guys, this is just more Totes top talk. This is trying to show you just how I store them and how quick it really is. Now another thing, when you got the string on here, say you got a Totes way over there and you want to take a lid over there, you just drag it over with a string. You go anywhere you want, they're easy to move. But anyhow, when you got them here, if you see the lid goes this way, that means this lid here's got to go in that direction. Or it could go in this direction, like walking around. And you pull these strings and just kind of, this is the other one, I don't know if you can see, this is on the rack. This one's got an opening so it could go that way real easy. You just hold, that's, there they are. They're put away till you need them for the next, when you start filling your Totes back up. They're all stored nice, works great. See you, I don't know where we're, oh, I got another Totes, I don't know, something else going on. Be another quick one. We'll see you in a minute. Bye-bye. Hi guys. Well, I told you I'd bring you back for another one. This is another Totes bladder top tip of the day. I don't know, just another way you can do those bladders. Now, if you're up in Wisconsin where it's cold and you have this little itty bitty baby greenhouse and you're cutting little itty bitty baby mini wood, okay, and your little mini greenhouse gets full of little mini wood and you don't have any other place to put it, here's an idea that might help you out, and others too. If you don't know what to do with the bladders, like I said before, if you cut it one way, now this one's cut around the top. You follow, if that was standing up, you got to follow this now. If that was standing up, you're cutting it and it's bigger. So if you cut the bottom piece the normal way, okay, you just cut the top off, that gives you a pretty good sized container and it goes over there with not too much trouble. And then you'd have a nice watertight a nice watertight storage. Now the bottom one that I had here, I usually set them on plastic pallets because I got tired of all the nails in the wooden ones. Trying to figure out where this camera goes back into its little slot. But they were blown over in the wind and all that kind of nonsense. So the bottom one now is all discombobulated. And you got to wrestle a little bit to put the top on. You come off easy. Okay? But if you're to put the top on, I don't know if I can wrestle that on as easy as it. But you can see where it was laying on its side and it collapsed on that side. But it's not quite as easy as with two people. It wouldn't be too much of a problem. But that didn't take but about a minute and get it back up on my plastic. And that's a it's not totally airtight, but it's pretty airtight. If you want to let a little ventilation in there, if you use the ones that have the slices up there like the other ones I have, it would let a little air out, or you could slice it maybe a little bit, or maybe not make the top quite as big as it is. But just give you another idea of a good use of a Totes bladder, instead of like I did when I got my first 10 totes. I didn't know what to do with the bladders. I didn't have anything. I didn't know what I was going to do. I knew I only needed half them to make the lids, because I experimented with the lids a little bit, and then I sold the other ones on Facebook for 10 bucks a piece. So that brought the cost of my Totes containers down to, I paid 40 bucks a piece for them, so that brought it down to 30 bucks, which I thought that was all right. But then I'm sitting there going, daggone, I wish I hadn't sold those, because you know, I came up with this program and it works really well. And you know me, I store stuff everywhere. Anyhow, that's a little another Totes tip. We'll see you. Bye-bye. Oh, you know something? I got Sawmill going on after this, but this would be a good time flipping from this to the Sawmill. Do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe. I'm trying to, like everybody else in the YouTube thing, trying to build their channel, because then you make more money. I think you guys know that. But anyhow, I see a lot of people that hit like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff, or they miss out something, I don't know, because the analytics keeps coming back crazy numbers. So anyhow, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you got any comments or other ways to use the Totes, leave a comment down there if you like this on the Totes watertight package. We'll see you. Bye. Hi guys, this is Friggin' Cheap, and my name is John. We're back at the Sawmill and I can't see a thing. We'll be sawing telephone poles today. And all these anti-fog glasses that I paid a lot of money for, they don't do crap. They're just, I don't know who they're kidding. So I have 4 pairs of glasses. I'm going to be switching off glasses and glasses and glasses today. That's one of the reasons I don't like to saw when it's cold. It's pretty cold out right now. It's running, I think it's about 35 out. It's just above freezing. I got a lot of frost here. Don't like sawing that. But I got to get rid of these damn logs. And I can't have them sitting on the Sawmill forever. And so I'm just going to buzz through them fast. I don't know how much I'll bring you along. It's going to take twice as long to saw them in this kind of temperature as it does, you know, changing glasses and putting the mask on so I don't breathe the crap. I was going to put the respirator on, but I just didn't feel like it. Might have to switch to it, so I don't know what I'll be doing. Everything's warmed up, everything's oiled up, everything's ready to go, and I'm just going to be slicing and dicing these things pretty quick. And because I want to get it over with today. My hands are frozen. You know, I don't wear gloves most of the time when I'm at the Sawmill, only because if something was to snag and catch you with the glove, it's going to pull you in, and if you don't have a glove on, you might lose a finger, but you won't lose everything. Doesn't sound too nice, but that's the way it is. And that's why I don't try not to wear them. I might put them on because my hands are cold today, but I think once I get moving it'll probably be all right. Same with me, I'm cold. I don't have as much clothes on. I don't wear my hooded sweatshirt when I'm here that keeps my ears warm. because the sawdust gets in it. Anyhow, back to doing this. We're going to start up. I think I'm going to put you over at the other side. Put on my next pair of fog-free glasses. I might have to take them off in between sawing or something. I don't know. Heck, the other day I had safety glasses on all day long, and I went inside and I was all done and sat down and I had washed up and all that kind of stuff. Sat down, I was eating dinner, and well, just a bowl of chili, which was my dinner, and something got in my eye, you know. So you just never know when you're going to get something in your eye. This is wood. If you get it in your eye, it probably won't hurt you too much. You just dig it out. So anyhow, put your ears on. We're ready to do something, even if it ain't right. This shouldn't be sticky wood, so I can probably get you fairly close. Crappy old. There, it ain't too bad. let's roll on. I'll bring it back when I got the next one on.